So nice and quiet. Good girl.
72-year-old Shawnee Chasser calls herself a hippy-dippy, tree-hugging grandma, but she does more than hug trees. She lives in them.
Started a long time ago. I've lived in teepees. I traveled around the country in my van protesting the war and other things. The last thing I wanted to do was live in a tree.
But what is it about living in a treehouse that makes it better than an actual house?
Everything from the trees to the flowers, to the rainstorms, to the croaking frogs all night long.
She has lived in tree houses since 1990, but in 2006, she bought this amazing property in Miami for her son, Joshua.
He needed a house. So I found this house and I went, this is the house for him. He's gonna love it. And when he went through the gate, he said, Mom, I wanna live here my whole life. And he did.
In 2009, Joshua died from a sudden heart attack. He was just 32 years old. And since then, Shawnee has lived here to keep his memory alive. And over time, she turned this treehouse into a tree home where she lives all the time. But what about the actual home on the property? Well, she rents that out to friends.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's like paradise. I mean, it's beautiful. This was what Josh loved. I mean, this was his paradise.
Now, this treehouse is incredible. It has a working fridge, it has running water, and it even has a working oven. But officials from Miami-Dade County say the structure is illegal and they want it gone. Since 2015, they've been fighting with Shawnee to tear down her treehouse because she never got approval for any of it, something she does not deny.
All not permitted, but legal.
But the county does not agree with her. They told the Washington Post that when building on your property, you have to do it by the county's standards and regulations so the homeowner is kept safe and you're keeping your neighbors safe. At first, they offered to help fix the property. They would have contractors walk through the property and help get rid of the current buildings, then have professionals rebuild it with permits and up to code. But after 8 years of not complying and $70,000 in fines and other fees, Shawnee finally gave in. And on Monday, September 18th, the demolition started. And although the treehouse might be gone, Shawnee is not going anywhere.
Put a mattress in the living room, have fans go and open the windows, and if I get claustrophobic or an anxiety attack, I'll just come out in the middle of the night and stay in that nice little swing.
For UMTV, I'm Harvey Duplog.